If policies were weather, 2026 would come as a storm warning for Nigerians because each policy sounds reasonable alone, but together they form a storm Nigerians are expected to carry without preparation. And this is one of those policies. Every month, we hear another announcement that sounds progressive on paper, but heavy in reality. Now, the federal government says it wants to curb imported used vehicles, push an automotive policy, and stop cars that don't pass roadworthiness test. But before we move further, let's ask a simple question. Are Nigerian roads vehicle worthy? Because according to the official statements, the government says Nigeria has become a dumping ground for old vehicles. Most imported used cars fail roadworthiness tests. End-of-life vehicles are dangerous and harmful for the environment. And by 2026, Nigeria wants to grow local automobile manufacturing. On the surface, this sounds reasonable because nobody wants unsafe cars. Nobody wants pollution. But policy is not judged by intention. It is judged by outcome. Nigeria has roads filled with potholes. We have flooded highways that damage engines. We have poor drainage systems. We're not talking about the weak maintenance culture. Suspension destroying terrain. So when the government says most cars don't pass roadworthiness test, the honest response should be, our roads don't pass vehicle worthiness test either. You cannot impose European standards on vehicles without maintaining standard infrastructure and expect fairness. Cars are being blamed for problems created by failed infrastructure. And this brings us to another aspect. Government keeps saying, we want to grow local manufacturers. But Nigerians must understand something clearly. Nigeria does not have full automobile manufacturers. What we have are assemblers. Assemblers import kits, put vehicles together while depending heavily on foreign parts. They operate still in dollars. And even well-known local brands like Innocent Motors do not produce engines. They don't manufacture gearbox. They don't control core automotive technology. So let's stop selling assemblies as manufacturing. The difference matters, especially when you're about to restrict affordable alternatives. It is okay to ban cars from certain production years. Many countries do this. It helps to reduce truly end-of-life vehicles. But what Nigerians deserve is clear year limit, accurate information, proper timelines. What we don't expect is mixed policies and confused people, because telling us something like we are trying to encourage local manufacturers when Nigeria doesn't manufacture is nothing but hiding lies under policies, because these are two different objectives.